Go closer to the wall. There we go. Yep. 45.
Today's video, we start with a hydration chart. Am I hydrated? Aim for clear urine at least 10 times a day. Eat a diet rich in fresh fruits and vegetables. Drink a quart of water before meals. Thank you.
Okay, so the take-home message is, if you want to decrease your body fat, you got to be strict, man. You got to be strict. If you're going to drive your car to work and you don't want to have a crash, you got to be strict with paying attention to the road. If you're just like, hello, dancing in the car, it's like, yeah, man, lads, just on your phone, swapping Tinder, oh, you're not, that, yes, no, no. Driving along, look up the road every few seconds, you're going to be crashing at some point. You know, if you're like, yeah, I want to lose weight, I want to get hard, and you're like, I'm going to do a diet, I'm going to do a juice fast, I'm going to slow my thyroid down by juice fasting, I'm going to take all my medications that cause weight gain because I'm not going to take control of my thoughts and all that stuff. Then you got to do all that. You got to choose one. You got to choose the clean, pure life, or you got to choose that fad dieting, drugs, medications, you know, various medications that really fuck your thyroid up, slow your metabolism down. You know, there's a drug I took earlier in the year called prednisone. You know, when my cat allergy got really bad and the Ventolin didn't work. But the side effects of prednisone, you know, are really, really bad. And so that's something I would avoid. I would say maybe an emergency situation, you know. But being outside more, I'm going to shift my office out to more outside. You know, things like that. Always look for a way to do it naturally without medications. If you need to do something for just like a short thing, okay? But always look for the natural alternative. Look for the cause of the issue. For me, it's too much cat, dog, dander in here, stuff like that. That's a little wine bottle, by the way. What is that?
Cordial. Oh no, that's apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar. Really? This is apple cider vinegar. So that's the dealio there. You got to be strict, man. You got to be strict. You got to be fucking strict, man. All right? Oil is for people who are severely underweight. Oil is for massage. Oil's for the bathroom, the bedroom. Oil's for
bathroom. You fucking slip and crack your head.
I mean, if you got a bit of dry skin, a bit at the beach or whatever, you want to, you know, moisturise in the bathroom, put a bit of virgin coconut oil on. Okay. You know why they call it virgin coconut?
I don't want to know.
Because the coconut hasn't had sex yet. So it's virgin coconut oil. It hasn't been cracked open. I said, no, it did get the coconut oil. Anyway, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, you know it. And that's the deal. So just, you know, you got to get strict. You got to get strict, man. Caffeine, stimulants, all those things. You know, those things fuck you up, man. Those things fuck you up. Yeah, you'll lose weight at the start. But then your thyroid takes a beating. Do you want to go shopping with cash or shopping with a credit card? You know? Most people are doing weight loss with credit cards. Metabolic credit card. I can do amphetamine, I can do a juice fast, I can do this, I can do that. I can lose weight, I can get skinny, I can get hot. Not for long. No, you're not. A great example is that there's a girl on YouTube, I think her name's Stephanie, Eat More Butter or something like that, and she's got a boyfriend called Jeff Nippetard or whatever, and he's a fake natty. He's clearly abusing anabolics, lying about it to make money off gullible teenage kids who believe that's a natural physique. And so they're buying the program, thinking, I'm going to look like that. You're never going to look like that unless you're taking the anabolics high dose long term. And so he's got a girlfriend, and she's doing the same thing. She's obviously taken some Clan and all these things, but now she's like gained like, you know, 20-something kilos, and she's not happy about it. Yeah, so she's all in on the metabolic damage. And I think this is great. It's a great example, you know, because she desperately tried to stay skinny and lean like Natasha because she was shopping metabolic with a credit card. One day, the thyroid's like, knock, knock, it's time to pay back. Here's your bill of adaptive thermogenesis. We're gonna expand your body to reset your hormones and all this healing's going on. So you can do all the little drugs you want and get results, guarantee you will, but you're going to be paying that metabolic credit card, all right? So you can pay cash, like Natasha's paying cash all the time. Don't cash checks your fucking metabolism can't cash, you know? Don't write checks your metabolism can't cash, rather. And so that's what Stephanie's done. She's writing checks, her metabolism can't cash. And then the adaptive thermogenesis debt collectors come along and said, Stephanie, all right, here's your adaptive thermogenesis bill. Here you go. Adaptive thermogenesis was discovered back in the 50s with Ansel Keys, when they did the great starvation experiment in the Minnesota experiment, where they got people, where they starved them down to test their metabolism and the refeeding program for people in the prisoner of war camps. And so that's what basically these girls do on the internet now, and the guys, where they starve down for a competition, maybe it's the Bikini body comp or whatever, and so they're doing the Minnesota starvation experiment at home, little meals, clenbuterol, stimulants, phentermine, all this stuff, and they're paying metabolically later on. So it's just a vicious cycle. So if you want out, then pay cash. I never use my credit card. So I should say I lie. I'd use my credit card, but I'm never in debt. I use it to collect the points. But you'll never see me buying stuff if I don't have the money in the bank. Obviously, it'd be easy for me now, earning the income I'd have and do. But I would never get into debt. Getting into debt's the worst thing ever. You've got that hanging over your head. But metabolically in debt, fuck that. Because that's coming for you. Eventually, it's going to be coming for you. And so the sooner you pay that off, the sooner you'll have a bit more happiness in your life as well. And hey, if you do have to gain 20 kilos because you've been abusing your thyroid, fuck it. It doesn't matter too much. But this video is for people out there who want to do things natural and have control of that. There's so many skinny women out there and lean guys, and you think, oh my god, what a pussy, And you see them out there. This is a meatball. That's not CC.
It's meatball.
It's meatball. Sorry, meatball. So meatball's got a little bit of bulk on it. Meatball. So get out of the camera.
It's winter warmth.
Winter warmth is meatball. Oh, chops. Oh, little face. So Meatball's a cute little cat. Well, he's going to be cricket in a second. I can't say no to those little cute faces.
Babe, I'm getting the air purifier on the dial.
Those little cute faces.
Ollie, I need your credit card.
Here we go. So that's the deal, is that you have these people doing this stuff, These people doing this stuff. They're paying metabolically with their thyroid, with their FGF21 hormone levels, their leptin, their ghrelin, and all these things. This is why I have such success with women, especially women, in terms of weight loss, because women are generally more dedicated than men. Most women who want to lose weight will fucking do anything as long as they believe what they're doing, And so that's why they get caught up in all these eating disorders and stuff, because they go, that's the only way to do it. And then they find me, and they've seen what I've done for Freely, etc., etc., etc. I remember when back in the day, Freely was like, I'm not going to ever eat rice. Rice is shards of glass. She wouldn't eat dates, and she'd be like scared of eating too many bananas and blending food. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, okay, I'm skinny. I'm lighter than you are. I'm 6 foot tall. She's like, okay. And so she finally listened to me. She's as headstrong as I am. So she finally listened to me, and then she just... And now people comment, oh my God, Freely's I'm too lean, too skinny, blah, blah, blah. So I don't say to her, I said, this is going to point in your life when people say, you're too skinny, And she's like, no, it's never going to happen. What's that?
Every day.
Every day, So it's like, it's just the reality out there. But and man, people are dumb. They are dumb. And people are like, no, I'm a lawyer, Harley. I'm a lawyer. I'm a doctor. It's like, well, if you don't believe what I say, metabolically speaking, you're dumb. You're a dummy. You're dummy-dum-dum-dums, You're dumber than, you're dumber than a lot of people out there. If you can't see... I have this all the time. I have, like, fucking smart businessmen people and women and people. And they fucking can't get these basic concepts. A scatterbrain like me can totally understand, And then you have people running the stims. I don't need stims. Occasionally I have them for a race here and there, just for the extra 0.5%. But I don't need stims to get from my daily day. I'm already like up there as it is. So, and I look after myself. I get my carbs, I get my sleep, I get my rest, I get my water. And if I need a nap, I'm going to lay down. And like today, I'm going to lay down. And so I think it's just great to live that lifestyle. You're going to be dedicated for it. So women out there get great results, but then at the same time, they can really fuck themselves up for believing in the wrong program. Women often follow the crowd. They follow what's socially approved. They're scared of being socially outcast. Or, no. Look at this. Look at some of the fashion women wear. And men too, but mostly women. Look at some of the shit that's going trending right now, like these high-waisted pants. High-waisted leggings on skinny girls. It's like #1 fashion crime in 2019. If you've got a gut and you want to suck it in and have the core support, then you wear your high-waisted pants, right? But if you've got a lean, trim, vegan, Kenyan physique, why are you wearing high-waisted pants covering up? Like, that's what the fat girls wear. And they can wear that if they want. But if you're a fit, slim, hot girl, then you wear the hot pants, you know. Don't let fat people determine your life or what you can wear, you know. It's so crazy. Just because they're lazy or just because, you know, maybe they don't know the right information. And I understand that. But there's 5 billion lean people out there who live on starches, fruits and rices and sugars, etc. Mostly plant. If you want the best results, I do recommend vegan. It's better for your health, better for the fucking animals, and better for the fucking planet. Vegan's a fucking no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. It's like a no-brainer for me. That's the deal. This is probably the most important videos you're ever going to watch on metabolism. You know, and there's so many examples. And people can disagree with me. You can disagree with me. I had disagreements with Stephanie Eat More Butter than S'mores fans. You know, no, you're wrong, Harley. You wouldn't know anything. You're just a medium. I'm not being mean. I'm being fucking honest. I'm being fucking real. I'm not going to lie to your face, you know, and use clenbuterol and fucking all this one other stuff and get lean from that and then blow out later on. You know, hey guys, this is what I'm doing. I'm not actually talking about the drugs I'm doing. If you're taking steroids and getting really good results, or just getting results in general, and you're lying to your people about that, that's fucked, man. That's sociopathic bullshit. You can't. I know they get no high birds. Oh, but I'm vegan. Blah blah. No, that's fucked, man. If people are looking up to you, thinking, "Wow, you're dedicated. You've got all this muscle or abs or whatever you're doing," and it's because you're doing drugs, and you're not disclosing that, that's fucked, man. I understand. Yeah, everyone else is doing that, but the way forward to help society isn't fucking more bullshit and lies like that. You know, if you're taking gear, say yeah, I'm fucking taking gear. Deal with it. If you've got surgery, yeah, deal with it. There's people out there lying that they've got a boob job, etc., and selling fucking breast enhancement pills or whatever. It's like, it's fucked, man. You take steroids and you're selling a bodybuilding program, you should fucking say, hey guys, asterisks, I'm actually taking steroids, man. And you would never look like me unless you're taking steroids as well. You know, if you're doing clenbuterol and starving yourself, please don't sell programs to women out there. Say, hey guys, this is what I'm doing, and then lie about the clenbuterol and the starving and the stimulant addiction. That's fucked. That shows zero integrity. Anyway, let's get to the video. And the last thing I want to say as well, there's always a last thing with me, 10 lastlies. A lot of medications out there people take, especially women, will fuck your thyroid and slow metabolism down. Antidepressant medication, aka SSRI meds. They're one of the worst things you can take. I had a girlfriend one time, she was on those. I said, look, we can't be together if you're on them. It's me or them. It's me or those pills. They're going to fuck you up. She's like, oh, nobody control my thoughts. And I said, you do. And I proved it to her. I threw water in her face. And she got angry. And I said, hey, you were sad a minute ago. Now you're angry. You control your thoughts. If I gave you $1 million right now, you'd be like crying in gratitude and happiness. And so you control your thoughts. Don't let any fucking quack out there say you don't control your thoughts. You fucking do. Justin Bieber can prove it in a second. I can prove it in a second. It's done. So those medications can fuck your thyroid, fuck your weight. Another one is a contraceptive pill. You know, you're shutting down your HPG axis, your hypothalamus, pituitary gonadal axis. Yeah. The contraceptive pill is one of the worst things to take ever for women. It not only increases your chance of breast cancer, clots, etc. It fucks your weight up. It fucks your sex drive, your mood. It's fucked. Never take the pill. Yeah, don't take that shit, man. Anyway, let's get the video. This is real time. Enjoy. Welcome to the video. How to get a body like Natasha. How to be lean. People are like, oh, I've seen a zillion videos of you doing it. You're lean. We get it. I'm a woman though. Men can't get fat. Seriously, people say that to me all the time. Men can't get fat. Yeah. My nose is a bit snuffly, some of you notice, because of cat fur allergy. Come back from Thailand. Got 5 cats here. I'm just crazy. I couldn't imagine if I wasn't vegan. If I was doing dairy and my colon was packed full of red meat, I would be like crazy. So bear with the wheezy. It ain't easy, but it's the first world problem. I'm back on the steroids. This stuff is performance enhancing drugs indeed. This is probably one of the strongest stuff I've ever taken. Because if you can't breathe, all of a sudden you can breathe in 30 seconds. This stuff, Ventolin. I used to have it when I was 8 years old. Let me have a little puff now. This is durianrider, no longer natty. This is like an example of like if you're in a race and you're like struggling to breathe. Steroids work. It's no wonder this shit's banned, man. This is doping 101. I can breathe like 30% better already. You know, that's more watts, it's more running pace. It's insane. It's doping. Drugs. We give kids drugs because they're drinking dairy. As soon as the cats go, all good to go. The deal is, overt fat intake is what's making you fat, you know? Let's say you're not on the pill. Let's say an example, like I could go to any Asian country or India, Bangladesh, Nepal, Rwanda, Kenya, Ethiopia, Somalia, you know, Congo, Nigeria, South Africa, and pull probably, you know, how many millions of women could I pull over there? You know, let's say I'm casting a movie, we're going to have body stunt doubles of Natasha, slim women, you know, maybe they're dark skin or whatever skin, whatever, but they're going to be very similar, aren't they? They're going to have small little waists and small little hips and, you know, long skinny legs, or just short skinny legs, or, you know, short skinny torso, long skinny torso, whatever. They'll be white or black or Caucasian or whatever, you know. But they're all eating starches, mate. They're all eating low-fat diet, and most of them have never taken the contraceptive pill, you know. So that's one thing. That's one favour Natasha's had in her. She had the contraceptive pill for like 4 weeks, 5 years ago, whatever it was. And she's like, hang on, this taking steroids for contraception, it doesn't sound right. So she got off it. So her metabolism is just fantastic. Natasha's never done a yo-yo diet. She's never done a water fast or a juice fast or trying to do 100% raw food or these modalities that can slow your thyroid right down, you know. So she's never done that. She never had, it was a big coffee drinker, never, you know, never did daily stims, blah, 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 never had anorexia or whatever. Even though she's into ballet and running, which are two biggest sports for, you know, weight conscious eating disorders, etc., and disordered eating, she never got involved with that stuff because she was raised by, you know, her grandma who just put on a high carb diet, you know, and sort of, you know, decent portions. So just by luck, she was raised that way. She didn't have, you know, these people saying do a juice fast or whatever, water fast, cut your carbs out. Never did a low carb diet ever. So her metabolism is just fucking prime. And so it's the same as millions, hundreds of millions of women out there are all around the world who are as slim as Natasha. I go to the Philippines, I go to Thailand, like slim people everywhere. Go to Kenya, all these places, very, very slim. They're eating corn and or rice, sugar and fruit. That's the staples basically. Corn, rice, sugar, fruits, cooked bananas mostly. Then we come back to Australia and people are like, oh, the carbs are bad. I mean, go to my Instagram right now. I do Q&A questions on Instagram a lot. And people are like, oh, you know, show me the studies that says sucrose is good for you. And I'm like, bro, look how lean I am. Look how lean a few billion people are in the world. Do you really need a fucking scientific study? A lot of these studies are corrupted anyway by financial market industry bias. You know? Like, use your fucking brains. Like, let's not saying, it's like your 18-year-old son saying, Dad, show me a study that driving 200k an hour is dangerous. Because in Germany, the Autobahn, they go pretty fast. So tell me why. Show me a study, peer-reviewed study. Show me the evidence that driving 200k an hour on Main South Road is bad for me. Show me, Dad. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fucking Dad? Show me that, like, eating like 5 billion lean people on the planet, sugar, rice, carbs, fruits, potatoes, starches. Show me that's good for your weight loss. Show me the study, Harley. Fucking Google the Kempner rice diet, man. If you're so dumb, now I say this heavily and lightly and funnily and maybe a little bit arrogantly, but if you're so dumb out there, people, do you need a fucking study to explain the fucking obvious to you if you're going to wait for that? It's like saying, hey, I'm in $2,000 credit card debt. Can you give me $2,000 to pay it off? And I'm like, show me the study that proves that'll work. Does $2,000 cash clear $2,000 debt? I don't know. Show me the study that proves that. Come here, you say fucking dumb, man. Jump cuts for coffin. So, this is what we live in, man. We got fat people out there trying to argue with me. It's like me trying to argue with Mr. Amazon and say, I don't think mail order products, I think people want to go to a store and talk to real people. I don't think your little Amazon dialing and posting and web shopping stuff's going to take off, mate. Show me a study. Oh, you want me to invest in Amazon? This is 2001. You want me to invest in Amazon? Show me a study that proves people want to buy stuff off the interweb and internet. It's not even safe for your credit card. Mr. Amazon, show me that. Show me that, man. You know what I mean? It's like, fucking hell, man. We've got people in 2019. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to shop on the internet. You know, someone might take my credit card. I'm not really convinced. Show me a study that buying stuff off Amazon's easier and more convenient than actually getting my car or getting my bike and going to the shop and buying it for more money. Show me a study that proves that. Fucking hell. This is what I do on a daily basis. And so does Natasha, and so does every high carb, sugar mountain, fruit loving vegan who follows the durianrider cult. You experience this in the daily thing. And it's about having patience and tolerance and compassion for people out there who are just like, most of the people who go, show me the study, Mr. Amazon, they're fucking tossing themselves, they're rubbing their nub, they're flipping their fucking vegan balami, and they're never going to get anywhere in life when it comes to weight loss or whatever, because they're just so full of excuses that they'll never find their results. You know, if you got a room full of excuses, you're like swimming in that fucking room of excuses in your head, you'll never come to your results. Go, shit, wow, this is the results here. When you lose your excuses, you find results. So we have people all the time saying, oh, you know, fat's good, the brain runs on fat, it's like, the brain runs on sugar. The body can make fat out of sugar. You need fuck all fat in the diet. You can get away with 2 grams of fat a day and be perfectly healthy. You'll be a lot healthier, you know? If you ate 2 grams of fat a day from lettuce, you'll be a lot healthier than eating 20 or 100 grams of fat a day from whatever you're eating. It should be getting enough calories overall. Most people, correct or wrong, get enough calories every day. Most Aussies get enough calories. Aussies get too much calories from fat and animal protein though, don't they? Don't we? Look at the average Aussie. The average Australian, 67% of Australians are overweight or obese. Now, overweight is pretty fucking generous. If you're the average Aussie and you dress up in Lycra and turn up to a bike race, people will be like, what's this dude doing, man? They're like, hey, man, how you going, man? As soon as you turn your back, they're like, what the fuck's Homer Simpson doing in the bike race? You know? And that's the reality, man. That's the reality. People are laughing behind your back. They might be like, hey, body positive, acceptance. Nah, that's to your face. But behind the back, so I want to get lean as well. How do I get a body like Natasha? Blah, blah, blah. Just stop eating the fucking fat. As simple as fucking that. Seriously. You don't have to do more exercise. Just don't have to calorie restrict. Just put down the fucking fat. And magically, you stop putting fat in your mouth. The body goes, well, like got fat coming in. Let's burn some fucking fat. You know? Oh, what about intermittent fasting? What about fucking eating 3 times a day, like humans are designed to do? We're not designed to fast. Do that when you're sleeping. You know? Fasting isn't intuitive. Fasting is what you do when you're fucking in the fucking desert, stranded with no food. All right? Ketosis and all the associated slow thyroid down. If you want to go down that path, man. If you want their results, then do that. The fake natty guys who are injecting steroids have steroid abuse behavior, and they're lying to your face. Oh, no, I'm not on steroids, man. I'm not on steroids. No, I'm not. If you want to go down there, go down there. If you want what we got, do this. Simple as that. Cut the fat, little lean up in due time. And if you want fast results, ride more, drive less. All right, done. I'll never have to answer this question ever again, because every person in the world who wants to lose weight will watch this video, won't they?
No.
Oh shit. It's gonna be a long night. How do I turn this off? That was the video there.
No.